Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I am going to be doing a Sephora VIB sale anti-haul. I know I have not done an anti-haul yet on my channel, but I feel like this is the right time to do it because I am going to be purchasing stuff from Sephora, but there are going to be items that I'm just going to stay away from for one reason or another, and in this video I will share with you guys which items I'm going to be staying away from and why. And also this video is super exciting because I am in collaboration with Katie Marie here on YouTube. She is an amazing beauty vlogger. She talks about all sorts of stuff on her channel. She does kind of the same stuff that I do. She does declutter, she does reviews, she does all sorts of fun makeup stuff, and I'm really excited to be collaborating with her on this video. Her channel is amazing. You guys will love her. So after this video, make sure you check the link down below, and also you can just search her by typing in Katie Marie, so you guys can check her out that way as well. But make sure you guys let her know that I sent you over from my channel, and that way you can check her video out as well. She's also going to be doing a Sephora VIB sale anti-haul because neither one of us have done an anti-haul yet on our channels. Also, we decided not to tell each other which products we were going to be anti-hauling because we wanted it to kind of be a surprise for each other. We do watch each other's channels and we do have a very similar vibe to our channels, which is really, really nice. Maybe we would be anti-hauling a few different items and maybe we would be hauling a few of the same items. So I'm really excited to see what she anti-hauls in her video, and make sure to click on the link below after you're done watching mine, and let's get right into it. If you guys see me looking down at all this video, that is because I have my notebook with my notes in it, so yes. But the first item that I'm not going to be buying at the Sephora VIB sale is going to be the Dior mini lipstick set. It does retail for $50. When you get 20% off, you are getting $10 off, so it's only $40, but that's not the reason why I'm not going to be purchasing it. The reason why I'm not going to be purchasing it is the fact that these lipsticks are so small. They are tiny. They are 0.04 ounces each, which is literally teeny tiny. So that's $10 if you're not getting the 20% off. That's $10 per lipstick, which is very expensive for a mini in my opinion. Also, the colors that come in this set just don't really appease me too much. I don't know. Something about this color combo is just really not speaking to me. I do like some of the colors here, like some of the neutral shades, but a lot of them just don't really speak to me. And not only that, but I feel like I'm paying a very high price tag for the name because it is Dior. So am I gonna purchase it? No, I am not going to purchase this. I would like to try some Dior lipsticks at some point in the future, but right now, honestly, I just have no want or desire to purchase this item. The next item that I am going to be staying away from is the Kat Von D Saint & Sinner eyeshadow palette. So first of all, the way this is laid out in the shadows, from like a couple at the top to a few more and then a lot at the bottom, and the fact that the colors don't seem to go like cohesively in any sort of common direction and flow, just it drives my brain crazy. Just seeing the few reviews that I have seen online and just looking at the palette online, my brain doesn't like it. Like, I feel like if I purchased that and opened it up, I would be so overwhelmed with how that, I don't know, the layout just really, really throws me off. The fact that the colors are just all over the place and they don't have any sort of flow to them at all. It just really, like, my brain just doesn't want to even comprehend that at all. It just drives me a little bit crazy. Okay guys, sorry if I had lipstick in my teeth. I had to change my lip color. It was driving me crazy. It kept getting all over my teeth. I literally was checking it like every 5 seconds, and I can't do that. I can't handle that. I just can't do that. Anyways, so I have a different lip color on, one that's a little bit more comfortable for me, so I am going to keep talking about the Kat Von D Satin Center palette. Besides the fact of the organization of the colors in this palette, a lot of the colors are colors that I already have in my collection. A lot of those neutral colors on both sides actually are ones that I can literally find somewhere in my collection. Also, the brighter colors, the blue and the yellow, they just don't speak to me. I mean, I don't really use blues very much anyways, and then yellows, I don't think I've ever worn on my eyes just because it's not a comfortable color for me, and I do have like a more olivey skin tone, so yellows I feel like just wouldn't really work well with my skin. So I feel like the colors themselves are ones that I'm either not drawn to or I already have in my collection and am drawn to, but I just don't need more of the same color, you know? And finally, the last reason why I am not going to purchase the Kat Von D Satin Center palette is simply because of the packaging. I will say this, the packaging is very creative and very cool, but the fact that it looks so bulky and the shape of it is just kind of like a gravestone, I'm just not into it. I'd rather have like a really square, regular, flat packaging, easy to travel with, easy to shove in my collection, good to go. The fact that both the side, you have to open up the two different sides and then there's mirrors on both sides, which I know you can flip underneath and turn it around, but I'm never gonna turn around my palette to look at the mirror. So the mirror is virtually useless to me. And then the fact of how it opens and just the size of the packaging and the style, I just think the packaging is just not for me, to be completely honest. I do think a lot of Kat Von D stuff is very, very creative and cool, but this palette in particular is just not screaming my name. Also, the fact that it is $62, that's a hefty price tag. And even with the 20% off, it would be like $12.40 off. I don't think it's worth it for me particularly. I know it's only gonna be $50, but still, I don't think the packaging and the colors and the color layout and just everything about it just, nope, not for me. But for those of you that are on the fence about it, think about these little things. Think about how much you're actually gonna reach for that palette and see if it's really worth it for you to go and pick it up. The next palette that I have on my anti-haul list is gonna be the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. First of all, let's talk about the price of this palette. It is $129. What? Why is an eyeshadow palette $129, right? I'm just saying. So the price alone just completely veers me away. I don't have that kind of money, although I do know that her shadows are beautiful and pigmented and they work great, but so are my Lorac ones, so are my Too Faced ones, so are my Urban Decay ones. Like, I love those ones and I have no issue using them at all. Besides the price tag of $129, I know you get 20% off, but still, like, no. Besides that, the fact that it is another warm tone palette, are you guys sick of warm tone palettes yet? I don't want to look at another warm tone palette this season. I swear they've been coming out with them since summer and I don't want to see another one. I am getting into the cool tone palettes. I did end up ordering the Yes Please palette from Colourpop because I got so many recommendations for it, but the fact that this palette is just another warm tone palette that I can find in my collection already, no. I don't want any more warm tone palettes. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the yellows and the reds and the oranges and the golds. I'm just sick of them right now. I do wear, neutral colors very, very often, but no. I'm done with the warm tone palettes, and the price tag, I just can't get over the price tag. So I am definitely not going to be purchasing this palette. The next thing I am not going to be purchasing is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. So this one's only $40, so 20% off is $8 off, so it's really a good price at $32. But I already have a glow palette in the shade Sun Dipped, and I love it and I do use it, but I don't use it as often as I thought I would. And not to mention the colors in the Sugar Glow palette, I would use one of those colors. The other ones are too light, too pink, and too dark. So I would virtually be purchasing the palette for one of the shades and only using one of the shades, which makes no sense whatsoever. What do I need those other 3 colors for? I would only use the one color, and I think it's called Butterscotch. That's the only color I would use. So why am I gonna spend my money buying the other 3 colors that I'm never ever gonna use? It doesn't make any sense to me. The next item in this anti-haul is the Brazilian, is it Bum Bum or Boom Boom cream? Boom Boom? Whatever. I think it's Bum Bum, but the Boom Boom cream. So this Boom Boom cream for the larger size is $45. And virtually, it's like a lotion. I mean, I haven't tried it, so I'll be fair there. Would I try it if a friend just came up and let me try it or gave it to me? Of course I would. But for me to purchase a lotion, like a body butter cream lotion for $45, even with 20% off? What? No, I'm not gonna do that. Not only that, but I really don't like those kind of like beachy scents that it supposedly have. I obviously haven't smelled it and haven't tried it, anything like that, but the reviews I hear online, I'm just like, no, I don't want that, because I feel like you're paying for the name at that point. And why would I purchase lotion for $45 when I have tons of lotions in my collection already? Or I can purchase one that I really, really like from Bath & Body Works for $12. I don't know, it seems crazy to me that some of these items are so high priced with just being a lotion and a brand name. I don't know, but I'm not going to be purchasing the Boom Boom cream this season. The very last item that I have on my anti-haul list is the Marc Jacobs Wild One eyeshadow palettes. So obviously I have a bit of a theme with the eyeshadow palettes this season because of the simple fact that I have tons of eyeshadow palettes. But a lot of these are literally just priced for the brand name. First of all, it is $99, so you would be getting theoretically like $20 off for the 20%. So that's still an $80 palette. I feel like if I purchased this Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette, I would never want to use it because it was so expensive that I would just want to keep it in my collection, to be completely honest. And not only that, but I don't feel like $99 eyeshadows are really going to be that much better than the $40 eyeshadows from Lorac that I absolutely love so much. My Lorac shadows are literally my go-to shadows. I am wearing them today, of course, because I love my Lorac shadows. I don't feel like the Marc Jacobs shadows are going to be that much more amazing than my Lorac ones. I don't even know where they come up with these prices. Anyways, that was my little rant on the price. But besides the price, the colors in the eyeshadow palette just don't scream my name. I will say that the color, like the shade names, are super, super cute, and they totally go with the theme of like the Wild One palette with all like the animal names and stuff. I do think that that is very, very cute and very well thought of and very creative. I just don't think the colors are colors that I'm actually going to use very often, and I want to get $99 worth of use out of that palette if I was purchasing it, and I don't think I would be able to get $99 of use out of that palette. So I don't think that would be worth it for me. And the last thing about that palette is the packaging. The packaging seems to be a bit bulkier for my liking. I really do like the sleek, you know, thin packaging of Lorac. I'm going to use that one again. But of my Lorac packaging is so sleek and thin, and it fits perfectly wherever, and it travels so lightly. It doesn't, like, my shadows never break because it never has a hard fall because it is packaged so nicely. So I just don't think the packaging itself would be really for me either. I do like the fact that it's like the cute zebra print on the front. It's very like girly and like more childlike, which I don't mind. I think it's very cute, but there's no way I'm going to be purchasing that palette. It's too expensive and the colors just don't scream for me, and yeah, I don't think it would be worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure you head on over to Katie Marie's channel and watch her video as well. I'm sure she has some amazing things to say about some of her anti-haul items as well. And subscribe below if you haven't already, and make sure to ring the bell for more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I've had lipstick on my teeth the whole time, haven't I? The Natasha.